Hello everyone, I am Brittany from The Pretty Plus, and today I'm going to take you inside my refrigerator. I like to do this every now and then. I think that these are pretty interesting videos, and I just did a bunch of meal preppy type things today, so the refrigerator's set up and good for you to look into. So I'll show you that, and I'll show you what we're having for meals this week. So I always like to write the menu up on the board. That way I can see if I want to like move things around. I have it in my planner as well, so I know on the go, but it's also nice for Brett to see as well if he's like wondering what's for dinner. It's usually here, and then sometimes I'll switch it up and he'll be like, I thought we were having this. Nope, I changed it. But anyway, and then I usually put things up here for him, either things like that are snacks that I think will balance really well for the day, or things that I want him to use up quickly, or if lunch is not just leftovers, I'll write what it is. He's not having wrap tomorrow, he's having leftovers. But yeah, so steak and potatoes is what we had tonight. It was steak, like top sirloin steak, like a pan roasted potatoes, and shaved Brussels sprouts. They were really good. And then Tuesday we're having taco salads with like beef and beans. Wednesday chicken tacos. Thursday wraps with vegetable soup that I have frozen. Friday baked chicken with vegetables. Saturday baked salads, probably chicken. Yeah, probably chicken. It might be leftover baked chicken that I'll do. And then Sunday, Verde chicken bowls, which would be like rice with probably cauliflower rice, and then chicken cooked in Verde salsa. So I'll get to the boring stuff first. This is, whoa, butter down. The shelf is dirty. It's one that I get in and out of a lot, and it's kind of messy. So we have regular salted butter, and then this grass-fed salted butter. If I'm doing something that's like butter heavy, I like to use a nicer butter. These are just random things. This is gorgonzola, and then this is a marinara sauce. We've got the beef better than bouillon, and then that's ginger, chicken better than bouillon, and minced garlic. Our most used condiments are here. So we've got Duke's Mayo, A1, Daisy's light sour cream. This is a garlic aioli mustard by Sam's Choice. We like this on like sandwiches and wraps. It's pretty good, very strong. But there's a ranch, a Sweet Baby Ray's, Flotchman's mustard's the only way to go. We use this one all the time. Heinz tomato ketchup, Claire's favorite. The Aldi house vinaigrette is my favorite store-bought dressing. That is a sugar-free barbecue sauce. I usually mix the two, so it's just less sugar. El Yucateco hot sauce. These are lesser used condiments. A different Sweet Baby Ray's, that's a teriyaki sauce, Parmesan cheese, banana peppers, Hershey syrup. And then down there we have a hoisin sauce, Trader Joe's gyoza sauce, Worcestershire sauce, sriracha, Frank's wing sauce, and a tiny bottle of champagne. So I'm going to start at the top here. We've got a big thing of strawberries that I cut up, 4 eggs, that's all we have left, so I took them out of the carton. Back there, that's the Sam's Club bacon, pickles, and then that's Clara's applesauce. And then, let's see, this is ranch that I mixed today. That was like the Hidden Valley mix that I mixed up. I make the whipped coffee all the time. I use Fairlife for that because I have issues with dairy, like lactose. Not super bad, but if I'm gonna drink a lot of milk, this is what I prefer to use. And then the caramel macchiato creamer. We have a white grape clear American. Back there, that's Clara's applesauce. That's the North Coast organic applesauce. It's really good. Pace picante salsa. We have some grape jelly, and then there's a little kombucha back there. And then over here, did I already say this creamer? It's the best. And then this is just Clara stuff. So these are homemade ones that she honestly didn't really like. They were too runny for her. And then, yeah, Siggy's Triple Cream. We've got a Paw Patrol Yoplait one. And this is part of an applesauce that she didn't eat. So Brett and I each have a shelf in here, and his is a lot bigger because I always put things that we share on this shelf, and things that are his, as like only his as well. But this shelf is pretty much only things that I use, so I'll just share those. But over here, what do we have back here? We've got some green onions and chives in a jar, salsa especial, which is my favorite, and then Tex-Mex black bean hummus from Aldi. I have not tried that yet, but I need to. It's probably gonna go bad soon, so I need to open it up. A half an avocado that I'll use up tomorrow. I have some strawberries I'm taking to work tomorrow, and this is my breakfast for the week. Let me take it off so I can show you. Take the lid off and show you what's in there. It's like steak and shaved Brussels sprouts, a few potatoes, and an egg. I think it'll be pretty tasty. I have a few more back there, and then I have the strawberry clear American. I've been trying that for the last few weeks. There's a few little containers back there that are onions diced and sliced, just so I can quickly throw them into things. This is, can't believe it's not butter with olive oil. I haven't even opened it yet. I just need it for quick scoops. And then the Great Value cottage cheese. That's everything from my shelf. Now on to Brett's. He has the orange tangerine clear Americans back there. And then his breakfast is this. It's pancetta and some basil and eggs, 3 eggs. So I have that stacked up back there for him. Back there on the bottom is just a little veggie tray that he can use. Just a single use. I made that for him. It's probably gonna go bad soon, so he needs to eat it. And then a thing of tomatoes, since there's no room in the crisper. And then this is a big thing of grapes. He likes to snack on just a handful of grapes every now and then throughout the day. This is a veggie tray. I get this out. I made it for Memorial Day cookout, but I like to make these up and I get them out with dinner or lunches or whatever. And it's nice to snack on if we're still feeling hungry. And then this is a Fiesta Ranch dip, which is by Hidden Valley. It's really tasty. So this is his breakfast, the strawberries and this. And then this is his lunch, and it's the potatoes that I showed you already, Brussels sprouts as well, and then a chicken sausage from Aldi. This shelf is where things get weird. So I don't even know if I can truly show you everything on here, but we have these Trulies. We got them for Memorial Day cookout, and they're okay. I'm not the biggest fan. I like White Claw better. There's a few boxes of these yogurt squeezies, which are Claire's favorite. Put that over. There we go. There's a few Monsters back there, and they've been there forever. I need to check the dates on them because they're probably still good, but they've been there for a long time. We've got some mini avocados. I love these because they don't go bad as easily. Like, you can open it up and use the whole thing instead of trying to, you know, preserve it. We have these 2 little things of rice. I'm gonna rehome them, probably up here to my shelf. I can use those in recipes or whatever during this week. They're just left over from when I was freezing rice today, but they will be good to just throw into things or to give to Clara. She likes rice. So then there's some French bread buns back there. Sausage. This is True Story organic sriracha jalapeno chicken sausage. I got that from an Imperfect box. Don't use Imperfect. And then 2 hot dogs. Clara loves hot dogs, and so do I, but I've been giving them to Clara instead of me eating them. I realized I forgot the cheese drawer, and there's a crap ton of cheese. So I have cubed Colby Jack and Monterey Jack cheese. That's my favorite probably. And then I have Colby and Monterey Jack cheese in labeled bag to use in recipes. We've got the True Story all natural oven roasted turkey breast. We're having wraps this week, and I'll use that in there. I've got the Great Value fat-free thin sliced Black Forest ham. We will use this in probably breakfast scrambles, maybe sandwiches or something, but usually breakfast scrambles. We've got some good old American cheese here, some mild cheddar cheese, some more cold cheddar cheese, slices. Wow, I've got a lot of stuff. We've got some pepperoni, a thing of medium cheddar cheese, some shredded Parmesan cheese. Over here we have a lot of string cheese. This is Clara's favorite snack. I've got some shredded mozzarella cheese, not mozzarella. A thing of cream cheese. I opened this and then didn't actually open it. And then a big block of medium cheddar cheese. And I don't know why I have 2 blocks of medium cheddar cheese, but I do. Okay, this is the only drawer I had to specifically clean out to show you because it was a mess and it was all shoved in there. And I found that I had a head of cauliflower in there that is looking pretty past its prime. I think I needed to cook it within the last few days and I had to unfortunately throw it out. I hate food waste. You guys probably know that already. I hate it so much. I do everything I can to keep it all. I freeze a crap ton of food. So usually I catch it before that and I would have frozen the cauliflower and used it later. But anyway, back to the story. This is our fruit and veggie drawer. I have like garden salad, Caesar salad, and then back there is like one of those salad kits. Sweet butter lettuce that I use in wraps and stuff. Back there is blackberries and then 2 things of blueberries, broccoli florets, an English cucumber, shredded carrots, and then these are like tricolor carrots. And then down here I have apples and mandarin oranges, and then this is a thing of baby carrots. Last drawer is mainly just clear American waters, strawberry, and the mandarin orange. Yeah. And then there's a bottle of wine down there, and then there's a backup of my creamer down there as well because I bought 2 when the world was freaking out about everything and I didn't want to go to the store very much and I just wanted to have a backup, but I haven't had to break into it yet, so it's good for a few more months as long as it's not open, so we're all good there. I'm literally out of breath from showing you everything. I'm going to give you a peek into my freezer. I'm not going to go into it super in depth because I don't want to pull everything out of there, but I thought I'd show you what we have just in our inside freezer, not the outdoor one. Give me a second and I'll turn you around and do that. So here it is, packed to the brim. I am a freezer-holic. I love to make sure that I freeze everything I can. So this top shelf is like the junk food stuff. We have like ice cream sandwiches, a thing of frozen cookie dough. There's little Bambino pizzas from Trader Joe's. These are little ice cream cups. I like to have them as a snack after dinner. They're 100 calories for a little cup, so it stops me from, you know, eating too much. And then this is Brett's fish oil. And then back there are some little meals for Claire from Cafe Baby to Go. This is mostly meat, but you can't tell by looking at it right now because I have rice stacked on top that I'm freezing currently. So I have 3 things of Mexican rice and 3 things of turmeric rice that I have freezing that I can use as like they're already cooked, so I can use them as a quick meal, starter or side, or in a soup or whatever. And speaking of soup, I have 3 big things of beef and vegetable soup that I have frozen into glass jars, and I can just take them out when I know that we're going to want a side of soup, like sandwich and soup or something, or if we need a quick lunch or dinner. It's right there. Homemade, so tasty, and it freezes really well, even though there's potatoes in it. This is mostly frozen veggies and some frozen fruit. I have like a lot of cauliflower stuff back there. That's like a turkey burger thing. It goes up here, but there wasn't space. I had to move it. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so this is like frozen strawberries that were fresh that I just froze in a glass container. Bananas up front for smoothies or whatever, even though I haven't been making any smoothies. Yeah, and then down here, this is like more junk, but not all junk. This is Trader Joe's stuff that we just got. So like bird's nests, gnocchi, vegetables, stuff like that. And then Jimmy Dean turkey sausage, and then some frozen breads that I had, bagels and stuff. And then these are fish sticks for Clara. Don't know what this is. Probably something else for Clara, who knows? This side here, sorry about the shadow, is not super exciting. These are the banana, chocolate covered bananas from Trader Joe's, and these are corn dogs, and there's like 5 or 6 of these Go-Gurts that we froze. And then that's ham, and then that's ice packs, and that's everything. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did it really spur of the moment. It's way too late right now anyway. Should be going to sleep, but whatever. I wanted to give a shout out to Kyler, family friend, who recently told me he's been watching my videos. So Kyler, if you're watching, hello. And besides that, I hope you guys have a good week. Again, you can find me on the internet at The Pretty Plus on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. As always, theprettyplus.com, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.